And the reason why I think billionaires should pay more taxes than other people, even a higher percentage, is because it works better for society. The greatest expansion we've had in this country in terms of economics and the least amount of wealth disparity was in the 40s and 50s and 60s in this country. Do you know what the top marginal rate was?
It was high.
Do you know
yeah,
what it was?
I don't know the exact number, but
if you made over $470,000 in 1955, every dollar you would make above that was taxed at 90%.
So I have a question.
90 cents on every dollar was taxed above 470. So if we had in today's dollars,
which is wild, by the way. But
it's also the greatest expansion we had of the economy.
Yeah, you can expand for a time, and then you see places. You see like Nordic countries that were like, oh, let's tax the hell out of our rich people, right? And then they go, whoops, we messed up. We can't actually live off of our terrible. We basically are able to live off our economic boom that they had between like the 40s and the 90s, and then we have to revert all of that because we made a terrible choice and we were able to have a party for 50 years until we realized we ran through all the money that capitalism got us. So let me ask you real quick. So the average person, right? Right now they fundamentally look at Social Security, young people like me, and they go, I'm going to have that money sitting waiting for me when I retire. Since your opinion is whatever works best for the average person is better, wouldn't you rather shift towards something that I would agree with, which is getting people that are 19, 20 years old into funding their own retirement rather than relying on other people to fund it for them?
You're talking like the 401k.
Ben then shifts gears and attacks the Nordic model, claiming their higher tax rates have ruined those countries. That's just not true. Nations like Sweden, Denmark, and Norway consistently rank high in quality of life, healthcare access, and economic performance. They still tax the rich more heavily than the US, and guess what? Their economies are thriving. Ben also parrots the tired old line that young people should just save for retirement on their own, as if minimum wage workers in their teens can magically build a retirement fund. That's like arguing that we should get rid of healthcare and people should just be healthy. If they consistently worked out and ate healthily, there wouldn't be a need for healthcare. Absolutely ridiculous argument. Social Security was created precisely because personal savings alone can't guarantee security, especially in a world where wages lag, lifespans increase, 401ks don't work for everyone, and frankly, shit happens that you can't always plan for. Turning it over to Wall Street would just hand profits to the rich while leaving regular people at the mercy of the market. Again, much like the state of privatized healthcare.